Hello guys, hope all is well. I hope you had a good weekend. Just want to wish a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And just a couple of things before I give this lesson for Monday, May 11th. Again, this is for Monday, May 11th. Okay, first thing that I would really like you to do is to please go on the parent portal and to please look over what you received credit for and what you have not received credit for. And if you feel that you should have received credit for something and you did not, please submit it under this post, okay? Don't submit it under last week's post or when it was assigned. Please submit it under this post, okay? Even if you feel you submitted it before and, for some reason you didn't get the credit, just submit it under this post and I will see it. And I will grade it and put the grade on the portal, okay? So it's very important you do that, especially if you handed it in late. You want to make sure that you got the credit and that somehow it wasn't missed, okay? And that's about it with that. I can't emphasize how important it is to make sure that you're doing the assignments. Those grades are piling up. You really don't want those zeros to be piling up. So make sure that you are doing the assignments and that you are submitting them. Again, if you have any questions or work, it all goes under my most recent. So it would be under this one that you would post it. Okay, so now moving forward now. We're going to start to be getting into the causes of the Civil War. We've already spoken a bit about some of the hardships and challenges that African Americans were facing. Okay, we're going to get into a little bit more of that leading up to the war. Okay, now for tomorrow's lesson, tomorrow I should say today, for Monday, May 11th. Okay, so this is for Monday, May 11th. You are going to be receiving some worksheets that are dealing with certain things that African Americans did, some of the challenges that they faced down south in the life of slavery, okay, and how difficult it was. You're going to be receiving a primary source. Again, there's that term, primary source, a first-hand account of a person who was a slave and the challenges that that person faced. And based on that real first-hand account, primary source account of what it was like to be a slave, there are going to be these two worksheet activities that are based on that reading, and you're going to be doing those activities on the handouts based on the primary source diary entry, so to speak. It's a type of diary entry that a person who was a slave expressed the hardship that they faced. Okay, so you're going to read their account, and you're going to do the two worksheets that follow that are going to have activities on them based on that primary source. Okay. I'm also going to send, and it will probably be the first one you'll see listed under this video, which will just be like an overall reading dealing with the hardships that slaves faced and certain forms of resistance that they did to try to combat that, okay? So read over the material and do the two worksheets activities, and please post them right under this post, okay? And again, any makeups that you have, please post them right here, and you can still make up previous summaries. Please do that, okay, if you need to, okay? Certain people, I see some of those zeros piling up. You really don't want that to happen, okay? Again, we're getting a numeric grade this marking period, so just make sure we're keeping up. If you have any questions or comments, you can ask them right here under this post, okay? Other than that, that's about it. So what I would do is, before doing these activities, take a quick look at the portal, okay? And take a look at what you've received credit for thus far in the fourth marking period. And if there are any questions or anything you owe me, please submit it right here. Please, if it's a makeup, please also label it as such. You know, either way, I mean, I will see it, but it would be good if you could, you know, if it's a makeup, give it a kind of heading to really, you know, to signify that. Okay, all right, all, stay well.